Oh, man. I see.
Though you're still so small, you'll soon be born. So this message is for you. There may come a day when you'll curse being born into this world. You'll wonder what you did to deserve this. And you'll probably have plenty of bitter words to tell me. But I don't think I'll be around by then to listen to your complaints. I want you to know how truly sorry I am. I just want you to believe this. No matter what happens, all we wanted was for you to be happy.
To-do list. 1. Eat a whole cake by myself. 2. Share a meal with my family. 3. Visit all the friends I can. 4. Read all the books I've wanted to. 5. Buy the clothes I always dreamed of. 6. Make up with that certain somebody.
Whenever my fingers brush against the name engraved on the side, I remember her smile. You always need a pen, so this isn't another piece of clutter, she told me when she gave it to me. And it's true. I've never stopped using it. Whether I'm writing the truth or otherwise. Perhaps the end will come while I'm in the middle of writing. I'll be lucky to leave something behind, but that doesn't even matter to me anymore. I only regret not writing down more of what you said to me.
Here you are.
Thanks. Smells great. I swear, you brew a mean cup of joe.
You can thank the coffee maker for that.
No, it's more than that.
I don't have time for this. Please get back to your work.
Oh, come on. You deserve a coffee break too. Join me.
No, thank you. I have duties to attend to.
Always the diligent worker.
Compared to your idleness, perhaps, Doctor.
The team doesn't need a dimwit like me to get the job done right. They're plenty smart enough.
But, Doctor, you were supposed to be one of the finest in the world.
Yeah. That's why I think they made a mistake.
Hardly. All you lack is the drive.
I don't prescribe to the where there's a will belief.
Doctor.
I know. I've still got a job to do, so I'll do it.
In that case, would you please get on with it?
August 2nd. Today was just like any other. Quiet, uneventful, which I couldn't be more thankful for. Even so, the speed at which this research is progressing leaves me astonished. People think it's that geniuses work. But from my standpoint, I think we're moving too fast on this. There's something not right about it. The scientist in me wants more proof. In fact, I don't feel that there's any need to rush something like this. She could stand to take it easier, too. Of course, she'd chew me out if I ever told her that. My assistant is a little too diligent. She won't let me get away with slacking. Oh well. Anything looks like slacking compared to her work. I haven't a doubt that working under a more promising researcher would guarantee her a brighter future. I've found plenty of opportunities for her to relocate, but she's more stubborn than I thought. Either way, I more than welcome the idea of drinking her coffee every day. Just writing about coffee has me craving some now. Hey, Another cup, please? Well, well. Things have definitely taken a turn for the weird. This is something else. I mean, we're guilty of murdering mankind. Don't you have anything to say?
Please. I thought we didn't need words.
That's true, but come on. I like the sound of your voice.
Are you looking to be written up?
Sheesh, can't you take a joke?
How? How can you remain so calm about this?
You're the one acting unfazed.
Yes, but you know my true feelings. I'm scared. I'm scared of dying.
That's normal.
But you're not alarmed in the least. You knew this would happen.
You're reading too much into this. I'm just a scientist who hates to work.
But
You know what I could use? A nice cup of coffee.
you want coffee at a time like this.
You know that caffeine can keep you from sleeping.
You can't escape it forever.
Yeah, so can't you do me this one favor? There's nothing else I'd rather have as my last drink.
Fine then.
I don't take milk with it, and for sugar,
2 spoonfuls. I know how you like it, Doctor.
good. Thank you.
Excuse me, but,
Yeah?
can I join you?
Of course.
Where did you come from? Where are you going? I'm sure you come from someplace I don't know. Going someplace I can't follow. I don't think I have that much longer to live. In my university laboratory, I dedicated myself to the study of botanical genetics. While in the midst of my studies, I fell ill and suffered a high fever that attacked my nervous system. The culprit was a bacterium, attached to a mushroom I used in the lab. When the bacterium enters the body, it causes a high fever that can lead to long-term damage. By the time I realized the dangers of the bacterium, it was already too late. I was already infected. My illness did not take my life. Though there were after effects, they were light, and thankfully, I survived. Although I am now physically healthy, I am left with deep emotional scars. I have realized an unforgivable sin I committed in the past. There was a girl from my childhood who I used to talk about dreams with. My dream was to become a botanist and engineer a flower with a color like the world had never seen before. She aspired to become a prima ballerina and grace the stage before millions. But she came down with a terrible fever that attacked her nervous system. Looking back on it now, the cause behind it was the bacterium and the moonlight mushrooms I had on me at the time. I cared for her deeply. I wanted her dream to come true. But while I immersed myself in my botanical studies to make her stage of flowers a reality, I lost track of what was important. Without her, my dream had no point. By the time I realized it, it was too late. My naive and self-centered actions took away not only her dreams, but also took her away from me. Tormented by guilt and despair, I tried to kill the pain with alcohol. Before I knew it, I was failing my lab courses. I couldn't show my face at home, being stripped of all else.
I only had my research left to live for. I killed off my emotions and completely devoted myself to my studies. All I leave behind is this letter and a potted plant. It was the fruit of my many years of research. If you have a moment, would you please look at it? If you happen to be reading this in the light of day, it probably looks like a snow-white flower. If it's night, the petals are probably glowing blue and shedding light around them, like a lantern would. But if it's crimson dusk, I imagine it's letting off a warm light, like that of a flickering candle. What color flower is it now?
Every day, time passes like normal. People wake up and go about their lives like normal. Night comes like normal, and everybody sleeps like normal. I can't do things like normal. So, I guess that makes me a little weird. I don't remember how I got to be like this. I'm not sure when it started. But one day, I finally realized that the nights seemed to last forever. At first, it didn't really bother me. It wasn't anything to worry about. But I think I'm losing my mind. The medicine the doctor gave me is starting to wear off. I finally understood what they meant when they said that trying too hard to sleep only ends up making it more difficult. So, after endless futile attempts, I just gave up trying to sleep altogether. But walking around town in the dark doesn't seem to be helping much either. Oh, this used to be a popular makeout spot. And even though there's no one to listen, that guy sitting there, as always, playing his guitar.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hello.
Out on your nightly walk?
I see you're here as usual, too.
Yeah, guess so. So how you holding up? Still can't sleep?
If I could, I wouldn't be here now, would I?
Touché.
Keep playing that song.
Now this is a surprise. You've never said anything nice before.
What can I say? Your songs put me to sleep.
I'll take that as a compliment. Yo.
Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you here. Guess not even a worldwide calamity can shake you from your spot.
Right back at you.
Point taken.
You want me to spare your ears tonight?
Why?
'Cause you don't want to sleep?
No, actually. Put me to sleep.
Interesting. And just why do you want that?
I just don't want my insomnia to make me the last person on Earth.
I see.
It's just that my dad, my mom, all my friends, they all fell asleep and...
I know. Hey now. You already asleep? You'll catch a cold out here. Here, borrow my jacket. I, don't feel like dozing off just yet. See? Now you don't have to worry about being the last one.